Hey guys, Rob from Ultimate Diesel Tuning. We've been talking about what impacts on your fuel economy, but before I go on, make sure you subscribe to Ultimate Diesel Tuning on YouTube and click the bell for notifications. Last week, we spoke to you about how all the modifications you do to your vehicle and how that has a significant impact on your fuel economy. Today, I want to talk to you about maintenance and the important part of maintaining your vehicle correctly and how that can have an impact on your fuel economy. The first one I want to talk to you about is tyre pressures, and it's really important to have the correct tyre pressure for your vehicle. If the tyre is actually deflated, you're actually going to see a significant consumption of fuel. I'll give you an example. One of my staff did a test and it was to the point of about 10 PSI difference in tyre pressure. And what he did see over a 400 kilometre test was about 2 litres difference in fuel consumption purely because of the tyre being underinflated. So it's really important. This will not cost you a thing. Go to your local petrol station. Make sure you've got the right tyre pressure in your vehicle. The next one I want to talk to you about is diesel soot. And this is an example of a Land Cruiser done 100,000 kilometres, the amount of soot that just come out from part of the intake when we've cleaned it. This actually is a very important part which we do before tuning a lot of vehicles, because this restrictive soot not only potentially zaps a fair bit of power from your car, it also can have, in some vehicles, significant impact on the fuel economy as well. So it's really important when your vehicle's done a little few kilometres, and we say over 50,000, that your car has properly had the intake and upper valve train properly cleaned. So this will really help maximise your fuel economy to ensure that your intake's free from all this restricted diesel soot. The third one I want to talk to you about is ensuring your map sensor and airflow meters are always kept clean. These are really significant things that are measuring key metrics in your vehicle to ensure the efficiency of the burn. If they're dirty, you're not going to be getting the best combustion within your engine. So making sure the airflow meter and the map sensors are always being cleaned. The fourth one I want to talk to you about is the fuel injectors. In a common rail diesel, the fuel injectors, as I always say, are the heart of any diesel engine in a common rail. So you really need to ensure that you're getting your injectors checked, as well as that if your vehicle has done a few kilometres, they are well worth replacing for the vehicle, because you do see an improvement in fuel economy when you do put new injectors in a common rail diesel vehicle. And the final one in this maintenance segment is ensuring your air filters, your fuel filters are all nice and clean to ensure the efficiency of the vehicle. Everything I've spoken to you about today in the maintenance department, right through from tyres to air filters and servicing, will have an impact. And if you just keep your maintenance up on your vehicle, you'll ensure that the vehicle is giving you optimal fuel efficiency.